Hey YouTubers, the side hustle. I wanted to do a video on extra revenue streams, which is something we really need in our economy. I did a video on the banking industry and how over the last 30 years, I think it was Russell Kirk wrote a book in the 50s, 60s called The Conservative Mind, and it was a blueprint for corporate America to how corporate America is going to eventually farm out humanity like a crop for profit. You want to pay people the least amount possible, keep them in fear. That way you can control them. And as you know, I talked about in my housing bubble video, I'll put a link up there to that. Right now you have this huge housing crisis, people spending 40, 50, 60% of their income on housing. People are in a lot of fear. A lot of that's been orchestrated by corporate America. Hedge funds came in and bought hundreds of thousands of residential units, jacked up the rent, and securitized the debt on Wall Street. And that was an article on Bloomberg.com. You can check it out. It happened. It's happening. So people are having to have a lot of side hustles. I have a lot of side hustles. I have several businesses, one of which is buying and selling vehicles. I got this little van right here. Took the seats out and I'm converting it over. I'm going to put, you can get exercise mats for $19.99 on Amazon.com. And I'm going to put those in the bed of the vehicle and then buy a futon and put that in and convert it into a camper and then sell this vehicle. I've done it a couple times. I had a Previa van and a Toyota Sienna. This is a Voyager. Got a really good deal. Never bought a new car. I'm amazed. I have a buddy who paid, 17,000, or no, not 16, 70,000 for a pickup truck, which is just freaking crazy. I don't get how people can, but anyway, if you got the money, you buy whatever you want. I'm not telling people don't buy shit. But I would never do that. I always buy a vehicle, at a really low price, because you make your money when you buy, not when you sell. I got this for a song, and I'm going to drive around a lot, convert it, and then sell it as an extra revenue stream. I have a lot of other things that I do, which it's something we need to do in our American society, because I think the sick, viral corporate America has pushed us into that. There's a good book, aside from Russell Kirk's book, Conservative Mind. John Perkins wrote Confessions of an Economic Hitman. That's awesome book. I would recommend anybody read that. It kind of talks about the inner dynamics of sick, viral, global capitalism. Confessions of an Economic Hitman. Another great book is, what is it? Slipping my mind. It was this professional guy that went back to Kentucky and was amazed at how people were behaving and were so enmeshed in fear. What is the name of the book? I should have cards during this. But anyway, there's lots of good books. I recommend that people read as many books as possible, especially The Conservative Mind by Russell Kirk and John Perkins. Confessions of an Economic Hitman. Those are great books. So I'm going to convert this van as a little revenue stream, little side hustle. Go out there and get a side hustle. Be creative and be yourself, because that's what's going to save humanity. People being who they are. So many people don't have a clue who they are. And I'm just, I'm grateful to be on the planet. The planet is awesome. And I'm grateful for all the people I know. And grateful for all my side hustles. Deer Hunting with Jesus. That's a great book. That's the book that this guy wrote. It's about this professional person who goes back to Kentucky and is amazed at people enmeshed in fear. It's called Deer Hunting with Jesus. It's a great book. It's not a religious book, but it's an interesting economic analysis of what's going on in our country today. So Deer Hunting with Jesus. Confessions of an Economic Hitman, and Conservative Mind by Russell Kirk. Those are 3 really great books. So educate yourself and just enjoy this phenomenal life that we live. And go and get a side hustle. And if you like my video, please subscribe, and I'll keep you updated on the sale of this wonderful little van, this van conversion. I have a good friend, my good friend Jamie goes, always make sure you can, sleep in your car just in case. So I can sleep in this car. Rather not, but it's all good. If you like my channel, please subscribe, and please share this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.